Hi, everyone. So, next week, we will be writing our own lessons. So, this week, I want you to take some time and observe a lesson. So, let's take a look at what this is going to look like. You're going to pick one specific lesson this week. I recommend having a conversation with your teacher. Maybe ask if there's one that's going to be better for you to do this assignment on. You're also going to have a conversation with the teacher because you might need to fill in some gaps afterwards. You're also going to have to talk to your teacher about why they did some of the things they did. So, looking at the assignment, you're going to start with the lesson topic, the class or the subject, and the lesson target audience. So, basically, like, is it a full group assignment? Is it a small group lesson? What grade? What subject? All of that. What are the standards? What strategies did the teacher use? So for me, I would recommend looking at the reading. It gives you a list of instructional strategies you can use. So, were there stations? Did you use some Kagan activities? Did you do, think, pair, share? What was going on? So if it is helpful for you, make just a bulleted list and then just write a sentence about each. The lesson source. Where did the lesson come from? Did it come from the curriculum? Did the teacher write it? Was it a build off of the curriculum? Was there let's say maybe a start of a lesson and this is a continuation? Give us that information. The Bloom's level. So you learned about Bloom's taxonomy in module 2. And now you're basically going to give the Bloom's level and then let me know how you know it is that Bloom's level. So why was it, at that level? What made it that level? And then I want you to give your personal reflection on the lesson. So what went well? What did you see as maybe an area of growth? What would you do differently if you were the one teaching the lesson? This is going to be kind of the biggest part, is really where you are going to be analyzing the lesson. What would you do if you were in the driver's seat? And then you can add in any other details that you would like as well. So you can choose how you want to do this assignment. I would recommend some sort of visual, whether that's a paper. If you want to do this in like a infographic format, go for it, whatever you want. There's also an option you'll see right here. You can do it as a flip. I think that something written is probably a better fit for this assignment, but if flip is your thing, go for it. I like to try to provide options, just like we talked about, student-centered teaching, options, differentiation. This is one of my ways. Really, the content you create, as long as it meets this, I'm cool with it. So get out there and get observing a lesson, and I hope you see some cool stuff in the classroom this week.